In today's report on how to leave sadness behind, we meet fruit carving and garnishing teacher Lin Meizhu, who had to bury her eldest son 22 years ago from a workplace accident. It took her a while to get past his death, and who knew fate would be so cruel to her as to take away her youngest son this past Mother's Day Eve. The pain of losing two children was too much for her to bear. Thankfully, through Buddhism, her Dharma family, and her students, she transformed her pain into motivation to live each day to its fullest.
Fruit carving and garnishing is an art to which 68-year-old Lin Meizhu can execute well. It was her eldest son who taught Lin how to carve fruit, and whenever she uses the knife he left behind, memories of their times together comes flashing back. In the years since, the wound of losing her eldest son has abated, but this year, on the eve of Mother's Day, her youngest son suffered a heart attack and passed away. He was teaching, drumming, and chatting with his students when he suddenly fell backwards, and that was it. I don't have the words to describe how I feel. When I think about it, my heart constricts. Having buried two sons, Lin did not want to teach fruit carving anymore and fell into a dark place. We visited her and comforted her. We kept telling her that we need her wisdom.
The main point is to get her out of the darkness. If she didn't, then it would really be a waste.
There's nothing else to think about here. When we are cutting up the fruit, we can calm our minds. With continuous urging from her students and her Dharma family, on top of her own continuing learning of Buddhism, Lin finally had a change of heart. She came to the realization that nothing in life is permanent. She can keep the love of her kids in her heart, where it won't disappear. The impermanence of life is really unpredictable. I can only seize the current moment to live. Valuing the memories of her two lost children, Lin Meizhu has changed her worries into wisdom. She tells herself to live in the moment, and by teaching fruit carving and garnishing, she can not only heal her own wound, but also help light up the talents of others.